Today we are making a real Southern classic, butter roll. My way, way better than the way Grandma made it. So let's go ahead and get into showing you how to make this great treat. What's up everyone? So we got butter roll today. And if you know, I've already done a butter roll video in the past. I think it's been about 3-4 years ago since I did a butter roll video, but it's time for a new one. And I got a new way that I'm doing this butter roll, and I think you'll very enjoy it. It's holiday time, so you already know I gotta get these recipes out for you. So let's go ahead and get into it, and let's get to making up our sugar mixture. But we're doing a sugar mixture with a twist this time. I almost say we almost rolling it up almost like a cinnamon roll in a way. But let me show you what I mean. For our sugar mixture, we get 1 cup of butter or 2 sticks of butter. 2 sticks of butter is 1 cup of butter. Half a cup of sugar, half a cup of brown sugar. Come on out. Cinnamon and nutmeg. And now let's just give this a good mix. Gonna mix this all in together. And once it's all mixed together, we're gonna take a small amount of vanilla bean paste, probably a teaspoon. So be careful how much you pour in. Bam, that's good right there. And give that a good old mix in as well. And now we have our butter sugar mixture, see? Now this is what we're gonna be using to spread on to the biscuits. In the previous video, you know, you saw me, I was smooth on butter, didn't do sugar mixture. No, we combine it all at one time. And of course you can't make good old butter roll without a good old can of biscuits. Now, you can make your own biscuit dough, or how other people make butter roll, like they would really make their own dough to fold up and everything, but you can go ahead and use biscuits. Please, for the love of God, do not use the cheat way and use cinnamon rolls. No cheating. Using cinnamon rolls is cheating. That's a cheat butter roll. Put in that work and roll out these biscuits or dough. But to each their own, you know, you're gonna do what you wanna do. Now let's pop open the can. And we all know we all hated this growing up. We probably still do as adults. There we go. Take some flour and flour your surface, whether it's a cutting board or that's your countertop itself. Make sure your countertop is clean. Spread out the flour a little bit, and flour on your hand, and flour your rolling pin. If you remember, you take 2 biscuits and kind of just press them together a little bit. Roll them in that flour so that they don't stick. And now just start rolling out. And you want to roll these out into somewhat of a rectangle. Once it's all rolled out, and it don't got to be perfectly fine, because you know we're gonna fold this in. Take the butter mixture and just start spreading it out. Once it's spread on, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start folding it and try to keep it kind of tight. Just slowly start folding it. And then you're gonna end up with a big long roll like this. And just like before, I like to slather just a little bit of butter and sugar mixture on top. So with the same spread, just do it on top, just press some on. This is gonna help create a nice golden, crispy, beautiful top and texture, nice in color. And once all rolled up, this is how they are going to look. Nice and rolled, so let's set these to the side and let's work on our custard sauce. Now let's get to working on our custard sauce. We got 2 cups of milk, 1 cup sugar, tablespoon of flour, and 2 egg yolks. Give that a nice little whisk, combine it all together. And we are not gonna cook this down on medium heat. I forgot to add in, we're also doing in rum as well. Rum is one of the secrets to my butter roll. And so now, since it's cooking down, the alcohol flavor is gonna cook off, but it's gonna leave a nice flavor to it. As it's cooking and warming up, we're gonna add in 4 tablespoons of butter. And just stir in the butter as it's cooking and let it all cook together. And after cooking together, you always want to cook it until it's thick enough to coat the back of a spoon. It's not there yet, so you see how it's sliding off. We ain't there yet, so a few more minutes. And I think we are at that point now because it's getting pretty thick. Let's see how it does on the back of a spoon. Nice, see, that's what we're looking for it to coat the back of a spoon. So let's go ahead and cut the heat. And now we're gonna add in a little bit of vanilla extract. You always add in your flavorings at the end, because during cooking, if you add them in during cooking, the flavor will get scorched and become bitter. Now let's pour the custard sauce over the rolled biscuit dough. Just pour it on in. And if you get some custard sauce on top of the biscuit dough, it's okay, because it gets absorbed while it's baking. So it can be covered up just a little bit. Because like I said, all this sauce is gonna get absorbed while baking. Now let's bake this in a preheated 350-degree oven for the next 25 to 30 minutes. And once done baking, this is how it looks. Everyone, this looks amazing. I really outdid myself this time with revamping the recipe. This looks so good and the top looks perfect. Like, listen to this. You hear that? It's all nice and baked. The custard is baked in all around it. You see how it absorbed a lot of it, and the custard cooked down and it even became a little bit thick. But we still have a pourable sauce that we're gonna do on top. We're gonna let this cool down a little bit and then it'll be time to enjoy this. We'll also take the thumbnail photos as well.
Slow or fast?
Steady pace. Y'all, and I got the missus pouring on the butter roll sauce. Y'all see this? Don't it look good? So now here we are about to break into this butter roll. I would get this in right here, but no, the missus said I can't get that in, that's for her. So I'm gonna cut it into right here. Go and get it. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, just look at that, y'all. And look at the layers on the inside. Oh my God. Let me go ahead and put this on the plate. Yeah, I know I can't leave out none of that custard sauce. Gotta get a little bit of it. Here we are, one sliced butter roll. This looks great. You see the inside? Hold on, I gotta hold it like this. You see those layers on the inside. Here we are at the end. This is the butter roll slice. Like, just look at that. Can you see the layers in there? Let's go ahead and try this bad boy. Let's go ahead. Oh, it sounds so good. Get a little bit of that custard. You already know. Bon appetit. Whatever I just said. Now that is a good old butter roll, an even better version of my previous butter roll recipe. Now that's how you get it done. Oh, that's so good. The flakiness of it, the crispiness, that brown sugar and butter on top. I told you made a flaky crust on top. That custard sauce, you can taste the layers of that butter mixture in the middle with the cinnamon and the nutmeg, and the rum flavor has a little punch at the end. You make this for the holidays, you're gonna show out. Well, all right, everyone, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this new improved version of my butter roll recipe. And hey, make this for the holidays. Your family and friends, or even your loved ones, they're gonna love you even more. Man, they're gonna make you the Thanksgiving holiday dessert person each and every year if you do this. So that's just a fair warning to you. But all right, make sure you like this video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, share this video, share the channel, and get the word out about all these holiday recipes that I'm dropping. Hey, and let's have a good holidays all together. But I hope you enjoyed this. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.